Hi guys, this is Benjamin Breaker Novotny, and I'm giving you guys another cast from the ASL. Interestingly enough, this morning I woke up and I found some interesting games going on. A lot of them were mirror matches, but there was one ZVP, one ZVZ, and one PvP, so I want to say it was IMBA, yet balanced. So it's better than seeing 3 ZVPs in a row. You do get quite a bit of variety that way. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give both players their introduction right now. In the upper right-hand corner, our barcode player hails from Wuhan, mainland China. According to the roster of the ASL, it's none other than Macsed. Macsed. IG standing, of course, for Invictus Gaming. Many of you probably didn't know that. In the lower right-hand corner, hailing from Taipei, it's none other than HuiStorm. And since typically speaking during the early stages of the game there's nothing too terribly interesting going on, I'm just going to go ahead and talk about both players, the geography of where they come from, things of that nature, what it's like in the places that they have been to or where they come from. Macsed, particularly speaking, comes from a place in China known as Wuhan. It is the capital of a province known as Hubei, and of course it's seated within the People's Republic of China. Personally, in photos, I think the city looks quite beautiful. There's no other way to describe it. And if I went there, I think I would probably have a heck of a good time. Could probably get away. I could get around navigating on my own. But you know, it's just no fun going to a place all on your own. You gotta have friends there. So that's why I'm casting Macsed. Trying to suck up, make friends with him, you know, that kind of thing. And in the lower right-hand corner, of course, HuiStorm. He hails from Taipei, as I have said, and I've been there myself. It's a really nice place. I basically went there alone, no friends in advance, and at first I hated the study abroad program that I was on, and then I just found other things to invest myself in, and everything just kind of equalized out, I think. But the one thing about the study abroad program that just, you know, it was just bothering me more than any other studying program. It's hard to describe. I'd rather not talk about it too much, but there it is. Second gas going down for HuiStorm. This is typically indicative of a tech up. We already have 2 gateways and a cybernetics core going down, so I'm a bit curious as to just what kind of a tech up this will be. Of course, we won't typically see any real offensive come before warp gate tech is finished. And there's a double gas going down from Macsed as well, but it's still a bit difficult to tell just what's going on. Neutral supply depot being taken care of at the bottom of Macsed's ramp. And so far we're just going to have both players kind of tech up just a teeny bit. There are some things about Taipei I really liked while I was there. If we just think for a minute to, of course, the nightlife, there's a lot of things to do besides clubbing in Taipei. There's the night markets. There's the Stone Forest Night Market, which is not too far from Keelung, as it is pronounced in its Romanized format. Both probes kind of out and about on the map, trying to find, I don't know, a position to throw down some pylons. I'm not sure if those 2 probes ran into each other or not. But I did see HuiStorm kind of hesitant to put his probe somewhere, so I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, they did bump into each other. And the Stalker looks like it found this probe, so I want to say, yeah, they did bump into each other. Or they found each other somewhere on the map. Okay, so we got Blink about 50% done. I'm not sure if that's going to coincide with Warp Gate Tech or not. We got 20 more seconds to go. Now, Wuhan, the closest I've ever been to it is a very countryside place called Zhejiang County in Henan province, which is actually directly north of Hubei. It borders it to the north. Basically went there to see my ex-girlfriend. Don't want to talk about her too much. Now, Warp Gate Tech is finished, so we're going to see some pressure get put on by one of the players. Forward pylon right down here, a warp in coming in from this direction. Blink did just finish for Hui. We only have 1 immortal in the mix, so I think if all of these stalkers were together, no, I think we would see I think we would see basically Macsed in okay position. Did we just see a Stalker fall, or did we just see a Zealot fall, or did we just see a Sentry fall? I can't tell. Guardian Shield up on this Sentry. What does it do? Okay, it stops 2 points of health, or stops 2 points of damage from being inflicted. And of course, every little DPS, every little bit of DPS matters in PvP, or even mirror matchups, especially, because these can be very unforgiving matchups. Alright, and now we have 2 Immortals, 2 Sentries, 1 Stalker, and 5 Zealots here. Presently speaking, I'm thinking these Sentries could, or not Sentries, these Stalkers could definitely kite, do some damage to these Zealots, but the problem is we don't have an Observer out here, therefore our Protoss, our blue Protoss, has no vision of what's going up here on the higher ground. Let's see what he knows about his opponent right now. Okay, all he knows is that there's Immortals, and he doesn't want to go up there. So that much being a given, he actually knows that his opponent has a Robotics Bay. He's getting his own Robotics Bay. I'm just a little curious as to what he's going to crank out with it. Observer, what is it? It's hard to say. And here we go. We finally have Macsed pushing out. He's like, you know what? I got a Mega Sniper right here, and it's called a Colossus. Who needs extended thermal lance? And I'm just a little curious, like, what does Macsed have planned with this? Alright, the Stalker's all moving around back, but what's going on here? These Stalkers getting pulled. Probe getting put in the wrong direction, I think. Hotkey number 2, and oh wow, speaking of probes, these ones are actually getting put there. I wonder, you know what? Hold on just a second, wait a minute. That probe came from this direction. That means Macsed wanted HuiStorm to see that. I think this is metagame. Alright, and now these probes have just been pulled. Perfect timing. He's actually, you know what, even if that one Stalker was to catch all of those probes going in that direction, there would be no, I don't think we would have enough time from HuiStorm to actually stop it. So here we go, we have Macsed moving into the main of HuiStorm and actually killing all these probes. The Nexus is going to fall in just a matter of seconds. This one has been targeted down by, looks like, these Zealots and this one Stalker. It's timed out to be destroyed at about the same time as this one. All these probes want to get this Nexus destroyed. I wonder if he's going to rebuild his right here. It looks like the answer is yes. He does so very quickly. Let's see just what kind of vision. I know, it's hard to tell just whose vision am I watching right now. Okay, that's Macsed's. Hui has a good deal of vision on his main right now. His own main, as well as his opponent's main. And Hui is now being revealed. He doesn't even have enough money to rebuild his base. All of his buildings, actually this one building is still powered. He could warp in a Zealot if he wanted to, but no, actually now it's unpowered. Probes attacking the assimilator. Okay, so now we have to see Hui react immediately. He knows where his opponent's main army is after that first assimilator just fell. Or after that assimilator did just fall. And basically what we have is we have Macsed being able to mine again, while we have Hui not. I've seen a lot of base trade situations turn into something like this, and let's just get a look and see what we have. 20 Stalkers versus 3 Zealots, 2 Immortals, 1 Colossus, and 5 Stalkers, and 2 Sentries. None of them have fallen amazingly. One of them is in red HP. Where things gonna go from here? That Immortal really just kind of pushing back. He's saying, yeah, okay, we know you're down there. But now we also have HuiStorm looking for the perfect opportunity. And wait, what is this? We see some of these Stalkers blinking up here. We see some of them not. I think this is a misclick by Hui. And oh my god, half of these Stalkers just basically get secluded. Everything's targeting down, making a mistake, targeting down the Colossus, when in fact there was an opportunity to take down these Immortals. If he had simply blinked up and targeted down the Immortals first, then the Colossus, I think he would be in a much better position than what he is in right now. Presently, the unit composition is, it's 20 supply versus 37, and of course, the Nexus has been up and mining for a while now. Another cannon's going down along with a forward pylon, and basically Hui's stuck here. He can't do anything. He's trying to get his Observer up there, get some vision, and now the Observer taking a couple of shots. There's only 5 Stalkers here, 2 Immortals, and again, I've said 9 Stalkers, 9 Blink Stalkers right here. And now we're going to see, yeah, we're going to see Macsed get unsupply blocked with this one pylon. And HuiStorm just says, Jiong. That's basically a smiley face. And Macsed's just like, yep, I know. And then HuiStorm goes out to T, T, G, G. And that ends our replay. That was this morning from the, from the ASL. I enjoyed casting it. It was great. Let's see. If you guys like what you saw here, just go ahead and follow me on YouTube. Give me some feedback in the blog that I post about this, and so on and so forth. I'd like to know what you guys think of my casting, what needs improvement, so on and so forth. But add me as a friend on Facebook. That would be facebook.com/breakersc2. My Twitch channel is twitch.tv/enders116, and my let me see, my Twitter is twitter.com/exebreaker. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. I'm hoping to have some great replays from the Beta Cup, which I'm casting this week. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you guys later.